Cindy Birkland here with cindybirkland.com. Welcome back to our Naked Money series. And this week we are on 10 ways to inspire others. I've been having a great time with this. I hope you have been too. Today we're on number 6, which is one of my favorite things. And this is about practicing gratitude. And I know I've had several podcasts about being grateful. And so I want to just, really spell out how important it is to practice gratitude. And I always like to bring it back to a story about when my daughter, who's now 17, was just a baby. She was 2, and I took the kids out for dinner, and the older 2 just ate their dinner, and we got back in the truck, and they got into their seats, and they got on their phones, and they were just doing what they were doing. But the baby, as I was putting her in her car seat, she just grabbed me by the cheeks and she said, "Thank you, Money. Thank you for dinner." And she could barely even talk, but she was just so grateful that I took her out for dinner. And I was just in awe of how that made me feel, that she was so genuinely, authentically grateful for the dinner and the time that she had with me that night. And I look back to it now, like 15 years later, and my teenager, she doesn't hardly ever want to go out for dinner with me. She's busy with her friends. And I look back to that, and I would, how it made me feel was, as her mom, whatever you want, baby girl, I will do it. Because you're so grateful, I want to give you more. And I always share that with people. That's how God feels about us when we get up in the morning and we say, "Wow, God, thanks for giving me another day. I'm alive. I didn't wake up dead," right? And thank you for my home. Thank you for my kids. And you're just grateful. Thank you for my career. Thank you, God, for my job. Maybe we don't like our job or what's going on in our day, but we're thankful anyways. God gives us more, and gratitude goes a long way. And when we're grateful with our friends, think of how they feel when you're like, "Man, I'm just so grateful that you gave me that gift," or "I'm grateful that you're my friend." Imagine what that does for your friend, that they're feeling this "Wow, this person's grateful that I'm their friend." What a neat thing to be able to experience is when we're thankful, what that does for another person with their soul, and that it's also very addicting. And when we are grateful, other people around us, it clicks into them to be grateful. And to me, there's so much power in having gratitude. And when I get into a rut or I get stuck on things maybe aren't going my way, when I remember all the things that I do have, it gets me out of that. I get to be in a place of, wow, man, maybe I lost a loan today, but man, thank you, God, for all the other loans that I have. Thank you, God, that I'm able to pay for my house payments and all the things that I have. Gratitude is a really big deal. And when you get into a slump, just remember all the things that you're grateful for. And one thing I want to leave you with, I was listening to some kind of a message online one day, and I think it was a pastor, and he said, imagine this, that let's say tomorrow you wake up and you are without all the things that you weren't grateful for today. All the things you didn't pray for, you were without tomorrow. And I'm like, wow, that's a kind of a big deal. That made me realize I need to be thanking God for all the things I have. What if I woke up for tomorrow without a car because I haven't been grateful for my car? What if I woke up tomorrow without my bed? I love my bed. So that just always made me thank God for my amazing bed that I have. Without my bed, I wouldn't get good sleep. Without good sleep, I wouldn't be able to perform at the abilities that I do. So we get to be grateful. There's always a good reason for it. So if this conversation is interesting to you, please stick with us. We're on our 10 ways to inspire others. Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at cindybirkland.com, or you can reach me at cindybirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.